Officer Watts, though, he's really sweet. I know he comes across as a little obnoxious, but oh my god. Yo, what? Oh wow. This music is really kind of like serene, bro. It's just y'all can't see, but I'm never mind. What's good with y'all? I go by Mary and I'm back on the sticks. I be forgetting to put the thing in the camera. But today we're back to Rainswept. Let's click continue, right? Slot 0, yes sir. Last time I didn't even freaking remember his name. His name is, I almost said doctor, detective. Don't worry, I got it. Detective Stone? Yeah, because I was like, he reminds me of, or the name reminds me of Matt Stoney, but, game saved. Yeah, didn't we already, oh yeah, also, I don't even freaking know how to save the game on my own. Let me just, oh, and while I was looking for that last time, I hit this button right here, and it left a note. October 7th. So this is useful. That's cool. He didn't even put the cigarette out yet. Okay. Let's get the voices right. Right. This is Mr. Willis. He lives right there, next door. Coffee detective? Yeah, sure. Dude, I would love some coffee right now. Yes, thank you. You can ask him any questions you may have about last night. Right. Mr. Willis, can you tell me everything that you saw or heard during last night's events? Well, yeah, see, I headed off to bed around 11 p.m., as I usually do. After a glass of whiskey. Helps me sleep, you know? Anyway, somewhere around, say, 12:15 a.m., I'd say I was woken up by a loud bang. I ran to my bedroom window, and that's straight. Wait, is that what he saw from the first scene? I ran to my bedroom window, looked straight down at their place, and what'd you see? Nothing. Their kitchen lights were on, but that's about it. I went to my phone and called Officer Watts. Here straight away. How long did it take you to get to the window? Go down. I keep pressing this. Oh my gosh. Move on to other questions. You say you heard gunshots. Did you see anyone on the street at all? We have to. This is one thing he was curious about. He thinks there may be another person involved. One, because of the positioning of who was that? The lady that died in there. And there's one bullet that's unaccounted for. So, did you see any sort of activity on the street? Anything unusual? No, detective. Everything was exactly the same as always. How long did it take you to get to the window? Once you heard the gunshot? About a couple of seconds, detective. I'd say no more than 5. I nearly fell out of bed when I heard the shot. So, you might say I was halfway already there. Okay. You say you heard one gunshot? A single shot. Yes, the whiskey usually knocks me out pretty good. So if there'd been more, I'd hear them. Or I didn't hear them. Move on to more questions. Do you live alone? Do they have many visitors? I don't think so. They said they don't have many friends. Any other information you'd like to share? Let me see. Did Chris and Diane have many visitors, friends, etc.? No. Not at all, in fact. In all this time, I maybe saw Jack come over to fix their car. Nah, people rarely ever visited him, because they mostly kept to themselves, you see. Never made any friends here. Dang, 6 months? But sometimes folks don't like those kind either, huh? So I can't really say, know what I mean. Folks don't like those kinds either? What are you talking about? No, please elaborate. You won't find anyone crying over their deaths here? Why? Nobody really knew them. Okay, they never got out much. Do you live alone, Mr. Willis? Yes, I do. Never got married. It's a long story. One meant to be talked over a couple whiskeys. You know what I mean? Dang, this dude is lonely. He got flip-flops. Can anyone confirm your whereabouts? No, I was just home, you see. Am I a suspect? It's procedure, Mr. I know Mr. Willis is cool. No, you see, I'm already getting dirty cop, dirty detective vibes. First it was the guy. Oh yeah, let's wrap this up quickly and cleanly. I have a festival to get to later. And then he's cool. If you don't follow your damn procedure, it's really okay. React to the unprofessionalism on display. Yes. ... We'll have to talk later, officer. Talk about what? Just later, okay? Okay, Sherlock. Whatever you say, Holmes. Still face. Was there any other? Okay, is there anything else you'd like to say? I don't know if this is useful, but you might have heard about Chris and Diane. They looked pretty happy when they first moved in. More recently, though, I heard Diane crying a couple of times, usually late at night. What type of dog ears do you have? See, the whiskey knocks me out early, so maybe that's why I never heard all this before. But a couple of times, I was up a little later. One night about a month ago, I heard pretty bad things. There were some loud sounds, like stuff being flung around and such, you see? I heard someone crying. I was thinking to myself that maybe I should call the police. Probably should have. But then it quieted down all of a sudden. When you we never received any calls for domestic violence, but people have often talked of, dang, nobody even... Can you remember when you heard this, Mr. Willis? Well, I was up late night writing an important letter. I think it must have been somewhere around the 1st or the 3rd last month. 1st, 3rd September. Alright. Anything else? No, that's all I know about this. Note added. Let's see the note. Can I flip back and forth? No. Oh, dang it. Sucks. Okay, let's go. Alright. Thanks for your help, Mr. Willis. We'll be in touch if you need anything else. No problem, and thanks for the coffee. Alright. We know a little bit more about Chris and Diane, R.I.P. So, Detective, you say you wanted to have a talk later? Is now a good time? Yes, officer. Please don't tell witnesses they're not under suspicion, especially not in front of them. So basically you're telling me not to do what I know how to do. What? Basically, you're telling me that I don't know how to do my job. Is that it? All I'm saying is this case isn't all wrapped up as you'd like to believe. How can you not see what's right in front of you? It's so obvious. Mr. Willis didn't see anything outside of the house after the gunshots, and there's no sign of forced entry either. On top of that, considering how rough things were between the two of them, you heard what Mr. Willis said, right? That just doesn't prove anything. Jumping to conclusions. Seriously, we don't know the complete picture yet. We don't. The amounts of information we have now is very little. It's not the complete picture. We need to dig deeper if you want to know the truth. And that's just not confirm and not just confirm our assumptions. Well, what about the door, huh? How was it locked from the inside? Explain that. I checked the door. It locks itself from the inside when you pull it closed. Whether you pull it from the outside or push from the inside, exactly. I'm not saying that's what happened, and I'm saying that there's no conclusive evidence yet. Well, fine then. Dig as deep as you like, detective. You won't find anything new here. I'm willing to put my money on Detective Stone. I was perfectly capable of handling this case myself, but of course, the head department had to complicate things. You know what? If you just don't want to do it right, then how about you find another job listing? Like, because this is, we can find something else. What? We know that things were shaky between them, but like he said, we don't know the entire picture yet. You just can't. These were people's lives, you know? Like, we don't know if intruders and could possibly save some. I'm just looking at his feet. Why are they like that? We could possibly save somebody else's life. And the neighbors here, they knew that there was, or they assumed that there was some domestic violence, domestic abuse things going on around here. And even just because they had the assumptions, like, they couldn't have called the police or something. Like, come on now. These people, yeah. In any case, Sheriff Harris will probably want to wrap this up before the festival, so don't expect him to wait for more than a week. I have to head to the station now. Officer, escort Detective Stone to his hotel. Will do, sir. Officer Blunt, please tell me that you're not falling for this foolishness. Okay. Well, we'll come back in the evening to search the house. Letters, diaries, that sorts of thing. All right. When can we expect the autopsy results? Day after tomorrow, according to the coroner. But I'll confirm and let you know. I'm guessing there were more than 2 bullets shot last night. We should take another look around the kitchen to make sure. 3 bullets? But, we're actually glad that you're here, you know. Although Sheriff and Officer Watts would rather not admit it, even to themselves. This is like the first murder here in 100 years or so. Jesus. You have no idea how to deal with it. Another reason why you just want to shove it to the side. I mean, yeah, that's a surprise. Come on, detective. You don't need to be rude. Anyways, I think she's kind of cool though. Yeah, Officer Blunt, you're kind of cool. Anyways, as I was saying, I just joined the force a month back, for instance. And a murder already. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I kind of knew the both of them, you could say. I'd never known anyone that's been murdered before, you know? It's kind of weird. A bit sad. I know as an officer I'm not supposed to feel... I mean, you're human first. To feel that way and all. They'll be fine. Give it time. Thanks, detective. Tell me about Chris and Diane. It's the festival this week about, yeah. Tell me about Chris and Diane. Well, not much. It's mostly what Mr. Willis said earlier. Nobody knew them, really. They came in here, kept to themselves. You'd hear stories about them. Everyone thought they were some kind of weirdos. I admit, I kind of agree with that sentiment, too. I feel bad about it now. It's no reason to make assumptions about people's character, and character can be used as evidence. So, I'd really like to help you figure out the real story, what the real story is, whatever it may be. Yes. You see? I mess with you. The sheriff said there's a festival in town this week. What's it about? Oh, it's an annual thing. We have it every October. There's a fair, youth fair. There's a fair on the market street. There's food, rides. We'll get a lot of tourists. I see, from nearby states around that time. It's a good source of revenue. Man, you're blowing off a murder-suicide case for some extra money. What's good with you, bro? It's a good source of revenue for some of our smaller businesses here. That, of course, is less important in light of recent events. Good to hear you say that. Of course, we can't go around trying to wrap up cases based on our assumptions, whatever the situation may be. I mean, these were people's lives. Exactly! That ended. And it's our job to figure out what really happened. So, I guess what I'm saying is, you can count on me during this investigation. I really hope that I can actually count on you and that you're solid and that you won't switch on me for whatever reason. Thanks. Alright, let's end the dialogue. And I'm hoping the local police will let me do my job. I'm hoping the local police will let me do the job I've been sent here to do, though. I don't mean you, detective. I know what you mean. Honestly speaking, Sheriff Harris is I'm serious. He doesn't care about anything except running off home and taking it easy. I can see that. This case probably ruined his plans to relax and enjoy the festival week. I hate people like that. Officer Watts, though, he's really sweet. I know he comes across as a little obnoxious, but oh my god. Yo, what? You didn't hit the brakes? You didn't swerve? I mean, if you swerve, you probably would have killed you and what you call it. I saw her. She was right there. Why am I seeing her? Why am I thinking of her? Nah, still too early to, Okay, let's look at this right quick. Jack's Auto Repair Shop. Jack's the name of the guy fixing my car. Hey, Jack, keep doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Yep. My poor car. Not the web. Let me see. That would be dangerous. It sure would. Alright. Let's get the, what happened here. I mean, we kind of know what happened here. Jeez. I hope she's not hurt. You didn't ask yet? How's the car looking? I don't know. Ask Jack. He's working on it. Talk to me when you're done. Alright. Man, what? Jack, can you tell me anything about the brakes and why they didn't work? And, his name is Jack. It's a good thing he was passing by. Oh, yeah, it really is. You got an angel, dude. Let's see. Hey, Jack. Sup, dude? He's gonna have a stereotypical skater bro, surfer dude voice. What's the issue with the car? What's the issue with the car? Well, the headlights and the bumper's gone. What the freak is that in my ear? What is that? I don't like that. Well, the headlights and the bumper's gone. You'll need to have them replaced. Dude, what is this? It's still in my ear. I'm gonna have to check if I've got a replacement part so I can fix it. That's not really a skater bro voice, but how long will it take you to fix? A couple days, maybe 3. That's better. Depending on how quickly I can get the parts. Shouldn't take more than 4 days at most. Oh boy. I'll have to call the Uber. Hey dude, can you fetch me that big red wrench? It might be in the toolbox. Sure. Alright, I'll get it. You're amazing, bud. Thanks. No problem, Jack. You're amazing. Where's the toolbox? I think I just saw it. Or was that? No, that said tar, not the toolbox. Where's the toolbox? What a toolbox. There we go. Ooh, look at that web. Ooh. That should look cool. That could be a toolbox Jack mentioned. Well, let's get the big red wrench. It's locked. I'll need to ask Jack for the key. Or just kick it open. JK. Now let's look at this. Jack got us here in that. I think I'd wait for my car to be fixed instead. Are you still puffing on that one cigarette? Put it out. Okay, hey Jack. The toolbox is locked, Jack. Oh, that's weird. Why did I lock it? Anyway, the key should be somewhere among the stuff behind your car. Thanks, dude. Yeah. So it's over here by the tar and stuff. And yeah. Let's look over here. Alright, got the key. Tar, shovel. I wonder what Jack uses them for. Probably, I want to say potholes. I hope. Let's talk to Jack. Yak. Hey, you found that wrench? Oh, my bad. Whoops. My bad. Now we have the key. We can, dang, look at these big old sequoia trees. Something. You know the big tall trees. That opened. That opened it. Let's see what's in here. Take the big blue. Nah, I'm playing. Take the red wrench. This must be it. Man, you gotta. I don't know what's wrong. What type of injury got you limping like this? But I'm gonna need you to like walk a little faster, like speed it up. Yeah, that's it. I love this wrench. Thanks, bud. Dang, Jack is such a just happy-go-lucky dude. Ask about the convertible. Yes, the convertible. That's that right convertible. Is it yours? Yeah, man. It's a 65 Mustang. I love that ride. I got it used for pretty cheap off a guy who could take care of her anymore. Who couldn't take care of her anymore. Luckily that car's got something that keeps it running, like new now. Really? New engine? You're pretty smart. Yeah, it's got me now. I spend all my free time on her, fixing her up. Dude, what is his voice? Skater bro, yeah. What the freak did I just, and making sure she runs better than new. And I keep her happy by taking her on long, beautiful drives on the road, outside town. Cool. Ask about the tar. You've got a shovel and some tar there. What do you use that for? That dude. I do a bit of construction work on the side sometimes, you know? Oh, shoot. Whoops. My bad. You know, fixing up driveways and stuff for some extra cash. I don't like how you hesitated like that, Jack, but, I'm gonna let it slide in the conversation. Detective, we're investigating Diane's murder. Oh, you know her. You knew her. Yes, and Chris, yes. Do you have any information that could help us? I don't know about information, man. I just know that he did it. Oh, wow. What do you mean? Chris, he killed her. Why do you say this? That was the exact thought popping into my mind. Yeah, why do you say this? Everyone could see it coming. Diane. They say she was troubled. Scared of him, even. Someone in this town should have done something. Yeah, honestly. We all knew this could happen. But no one cared enough to bother them, to bother interfering. That's... How do you know all of this? I don't know. Rumors, mostly? Rumors around town, mostly? Did you know them? Did you know Chris and Diane well? Not really, but people here barely did. They weren't the kind to come out and make friends with their new neighbors. Looks like, they still felt like outsiders to the rest of us. What were you doing last night? Dang, that was just last night. I keep forgetting. What was I doing last night? Yeah, that's what I asked. Alright. I drove a couple miles from here and drank a few beers while I enjoyed the view. At night. Yeah. Stars, man. You see? Was there anyone with you? Did you meet anyone? Nah, man. There's like the pleasure of your own company sometimes. I feel that. Alright, thanks for your help, Jack. We shall be back if there are any more. Okay, yeah. Of course you will. What does that mean, Jack? For my car, man. Come back for your car, man. Come back when it's fixed. You're getting way too serious, way too fast, man. Chill out. Jack, dang it, bro. You giving me suspicious vibes. Let's see the note. Okay, Jack. Oh shoot, I should have read this from the local mechanic, early 30s, tall, about 6'4", muscular, bearded, shaggy hair, eyes dark brown, usually wears denim. Owns an expensive car. Questioning. Seems to be convinced Chris killed Diane. Why? Does he know something? Tensions what? Between Chris and him? Affair? That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, he knows Diane. I mean, it's not enough to go off of, but he knows something. He knows that she's scared of him, or Diane was scared of Chris. Like, no alibi. Says he drove out and drank beer by himself at the time of the deaths. Okay. Alright. Is it... What happened to the sound? Is that on my end, or what? Hey, where'd she go? Where'd she go, bruh? Are you good? Hey. Hi. Are you okay? You sure you're okay? Yeah. I'm fine, surprisingly. Apologize for the accident. I'm really sorry about the crash. I didn't know what... It's alright. Especially since we're okay. Something else worries me, though. What's up? What's that? What happened back there? How did we hit that tree? Oh. So it's him. He's giving me Price vibes just because of that. Do we lie? Or like, I'm gonna tell her, because he may need help down the line. I thought I saw something. What'd you see? A person. Thought I saw a person. That's kind of creepy. Yeah. But are you okay otherwise? I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know if this is a regular thing. It probably is. No offense. No, it's okay. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you... Oh, she saw that too. You collapsed back there at the crime scene too. And then this. Yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling dizzy all day. It's probably that cigarette in your hand. There's not even a cigarette. It's just your fingers that's on fire. Maybe I just need a nap. Seeing this kind of stuff kind of bums me out. I'm just saying, if there's anything wrong, you can talk to me about it. Don't hesitate. I won't. I almost clicked that. Okay. Detective. I think it's all done. I'm gonna drive to the next town for a bit. Want me to drop you on your way? Please save the game. Please save the game. This would be perfect timing. Please save the game. Please. 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 Here we are. The famous Pine View Main Street. Or, I'm kidding. That was her. My bad. Battery getting low. I'm kidding. Not much here to see, really. Let's see if we can talk to some of the locals on the way to the hotel. Alright. It isn't very busy at this time of day, but there should be a few people out here. Father Smith. Oh, is that the guy, the priest at the crime scene? Father Smith knows a lot about Pineview. It'd be a good idea to talk to him before heading to the hotel. He should be around St. Madeline's church. Also, here's a map of Pineview so you can get around town by yourself. Directional buttons, okay. Current objectives by pressing right. Yes, they saved the game. Perfect timing. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the video here. This is like a perfect place to stop. Jack, why are you giving me suspect vibes? I don't like it. I want to like you, But like, I gotta do my job first, you know? Like, you know something and you're not telling me, and I know that you know that. But does he know that I know that? What? Man, like, I really hate to put Jack down, but like, bro. Dang, the whole town anticipated something drastic like this happened, and they didn't even care enough to dial 3 numbers and speak about what happened. Like, come on, it's freaking sad, bro. Man, okay. Next time we're gonna question people at the hotel and Father Smith. Oh, also I want to check these notes real quick. Talk to Father Smith. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. I can't go back anymore. Why? Oh, there goes the map. Okay. Jack's auto. Okay. Crime scene. Well, this is a tiny town, bro. How many houses is that? Freaking 7 houses? And a hotel. There wasn't no reason for that, bro. Come on now. It's freaking sad. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to let me know with a like. Also, if you'd like to see more content like this, sub up for videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Detective Stone. Detective, what's her name? Blunt. Detective Blunt. I messed with her so far. She seems very helpful and very caring. Like, at the very least, she wants to actually do what she signed up for and figure out what the freak happened last night with Chris and Diane. Like, I'm not messing with Detective or Officer Watts or the sheriff. I'm not messing with that. Like, do your job or get on. Like, come on now. You can't be messing around with stuff like this. Alright, so anyway, done with the rant. I will see y'all next time. Officer Blunt and Stone, or Detective Stone, Officer Blunt. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.